Hidden gems in San Antonio. Number 1. Bracken Cave. Is anything more awe-inspiring than a Texas sunset in the hill country? Throw a few million Mexican free-tailed bats into the equation, and you've got a serious spectacle. From March to October, a staggering company of these nocturnal creatures fills the dusty twilight skies over Bracken Cave. This ancient sinkhole acts as a summer home for the bats, who travel approximately 1,000 miles to dazzle locals and visitors alike. Thanks to Bat Conservation International and Natural Bridge Caverns, you can get a front-row seat to the show. Number 2. The Magic Lantern Castle Museum. While a name like Magic Lantern Castle Museum may have you envisioning King Arthur garb, this obscure museum in central San Antonio is actually a bit more Hollywood than Round Table. The Magic Lantern was the name for the earliest form of slide projector, a device that dates back to the 17th century, when the advent of images on a screen was indeed seen as magical. A combination of photography, glass painting, and cloth drapes, this early projection device can be seen in its glory right here in San Antonio. Number 3. Rediscovered propaganda posters. For the World War II history buffs in the audience, one particular section of the Central Library, downtown San Antonio, may be of unique interest. The Texan and Genealogy Department boasts a rediscovered collection of vintage World War I lithographs. Almost lost amongst various archives for over 70 years, several of these propaganda posters are available to public eyes on the 6th floor. Number 4. Hot Wells Hotel and Spa Ruins. In case you thought Hot Wells was just the arbitrary name of a South San Antonio neighborhood, think again. This area was originally built around the Hot Wells Hotel and Spa, a popular upscale tourist destination in the 1900s, frequented by famous patrons like Teddy Roosevelt and Charlie Chaplin. However, the hotel seemed fated for obscurity. It burned to the ground twice in its lifetime, leaving current-day visitors only a pile of fascinating ruins. One of the creepier facts about Hot Wells: the resort apparently shared its artesian pipeline with the Southwestern Lunatic Asylum. Number 5. The Old-Time Wooden Nickel Company. As the old American adage so aptly states, don't take any wooden nickels. We're here to strongly recommend breaking that rule at the Old-Time Wooden Nickel Company's museum in central San Antonio. A currency created in the 1930s, this surprising currency has quite a history. Visit the museum to learn more, as well as get a peek at the world's largest wooden nickel, just under 14 feet wide. Number 6. Leon Valley's Huebner Onion Homestead. With a name like Huebner Onion Homestead, the only thing you'd expect to plague this historic spot in West San Antonio is halitosis. However, local lore has other ideas. Apparently, the restless ghost of Joseph Huebner walks the premises. The old story claims that Huebner's untimely death was caused by a simple mix-up. He accidentally poured himself a glass of kerosene instead of whiskey. While the ghost doesn't plague daytime visitors, this old homestead and stagecoach stop is worth a visit. Number 7. The largest Virgin Mary mosaic in the world. Devout Catholics and candle enthusiasts alike are sure to be awestruck by this large-scale replica of a Virgin of Guadalupe candle in central East San Antonio. More than just a mural, this 40-foot masterpiece protrudes from the wall, offering a three-dimensional effect that makes you feel like you might be on the set of a knockoff movie called Honey, I Shrunk the Texan. Number 8. Dozium's Redo Recess Night. San Antonio's award-winning children's museum, located in central San Antonio, isn't just for kids anymore. The Dozium's Recess Redo Nights invite adults, 21 plus, to explore the whimsy and wonder of the massive playscape, cocktail in hand. Number 9. Robber Baron Cave. Alamo Heights may be famous for its shopping and charming streets, but what lies underneath? Head to central San Antonio, south of 410 on Nacogdoches Road, and you'll find Robber Baron Cave, a massive network of passages and tunnels. Now a tourist attraction, this cave has seen a variety of uses, from a Prohibition-era speakeasy to a 1950s high school hangout spot. Number 10. The Stinson Airport plus Texas Air Museum. During a time when aviation was almost exclusively a boys' club, Marjorie Stinson became the first female airmail pilot in the United States, when she was just 19 years old. She later taught at the Stinson School of Flying, which was established by her mother. Now, with over a century of operation under its belt, the Stinson Airport in South San Antonio is the second oldest continually operating airport in the country. The airport hosts helicopter tours, flight training, and tours of the on-site Texas Air Museum. Number 11. Turtle races at Little Woodrow's Bar. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a turtle. This time, the crowds are cheering for these slow-moving reptiles as they race across Little Woodrow's Bar every Thursday night. The competitions start at 9, 10, and 11 p.m. Number 12. Scobie Planetarium. According to George Strait, the stars at night are big and bright deep in the heart of Texas. Well, according to the Scobie Planetarium, the dazzling Texas sky can be big and bright at any time of day. The Scobie Planetarium and Challenger Learning Center Education Center, Central San Antonio, is full of fascinating space-themed wonder for kids and adults alike, from simulators to star parties. Visitors are invited to explore Mission Control, the Orion launch vehicle, and way more. Number 13. San Antonio Missions National Historical Park. San Antonio Missions National Historical Park preserves the sites of 4 former Spanish Catholic frontier missions constructed between the 15th and 18th centuries by Spanish colonial settlers. The park was established in 1983 and has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site today. Visitors can explore the park's missions Concepcion, Espada, San Jose, and San Juan for free daily, which are all located approximately 2 to 3 miles apart along the San Antonio River just past the city's downtown district. Number 14. Phil Hardberger Park. Phil Hardberger Park is a 311-acre urban park and living history center in San Antonio that is located on farm property formerly belonging to Max and Minnie Volker. Since 2010, the park has been operated by the City of San Antonio, preserving former farm structures alongside outdoor recreational amenities such as basketball courts, children's playgrounds, and picnic facilities. Over 4 miles of walking and cycling trails are offered throughout the park, including the Geology Trail and the Savannah Loop Trail. Number 15. Southerly Fine Food and Brewery. If you know anything about San Antonio, or beer, for that matter, you've probably heard the name Southerly. Foodies and beer aficionados alike won't want to miss this one, which has a menu developed by the acclaimed chef Jeff Balfour. The microbrewery and Texan eatery is housed in the historic Pearl District, boasting an absolutely stunning dining room complete with dark wood floors, leather chairs, high ceilings, and a view of the brewing tanks at work on the upstairs balcony. Number 16. Morgan's Wonderland. Morgan's Wonderland, the world's first ultra-accessible family fun park, encompasses 25 acres of rides, attractions, and activities for everyone, and all are welcome. This is where the common element of play creates an atmosphere of inclusion for those with and without disabilities, encouraging everyone to understand one another better. The overwhelming success of Morgan's Wonderland led to the creation of Morgan's Inspiration Island, the world's first ultra-accessible splash park. Number 17. Splashtown San Antonio. Major cities and downtown water parks may not seem to go hand in hand, but in San Antonio, you can travel less than 5 minutes from where the Spurs play to a water park with 50-plus rides. Like at many other attractions, we recommend a weekday visit if it fits in with your plans. Weekends can be crowded, which often leads to the bathroom facilities becoming questionable.